Welcome to the first Course Management Monday for the 2025 Swing Analysis semester. Today as hosts, it'll be myself, Drew Vaughn, and Andrew Bull, and we are part of your Swing Analysis team. And we will have 3 special guests from the junior class in the PGA Golf Management program here at Campbell. Today we're going to go through 3 holes, and we're going to talk through tips and tricks in course management, and we hope that you can take something away from today's video and apply it to better your golf game and ignite your love for the game. So without further ado, let's get started.
My name is Graham Walker. I'm one of the special guests here for the swing analysis video, and by this time I'll be an intern at the honors course and teeing off on 2 orange, just hitting driver up there, trying to get myself into a good position for a second shot to get as close to the green as possible.
Yeah.
Good swing,
Graham.
Hello everybody, I'm Lucas Rhodes. I'll be at Adair Manor by the time you're seeing this. I'm also, like Graham, just looking to hit one up there to put myself in a good position to lay up on my second shot because I can't reach the screen in 2, so just trying to put it somewhere where I can hit it again.
Yeah, good swing.
Never
a doubt. Right down, bro.
I was ready to not put it in play.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Colton DeJarnett. By the time you see this, I'll be at Marion Golf Club in Pennsylvania. For this tee shot here, there's not much to it. Just gonna try to get it in play, really.
Consistent.
Yeah, that deserved to go in the trees.
What's up, guys? My name is Andrew Bull. I'm part of the swing analysis committee. Pretty simple swing here. I'm just going to try and play it up the left side, hit a tight draw.
Okay.
He's human.
We're gonna have some fun on shot 2.
We probably got just under 300 yards, not reachable. So, got a dodgy streets here. Just gonna go with a punch 5-iron, try to get it back in play. Nice wedge in.
Very good ball.
I've got a 4-iron here. Just gonna whack it down the fairway and have a wedge in.
Green bean.
Yep. Great ball. Nice little butter cut.
For me, it's obviously just advance it, get it in play, and give me a good look at the green.
How do you feel that you're the only one who hit the fairway?
I feel great. You know, all these guys giving me a hard time back there, and I was the only one not in the pine straw. So
Fairway's overrated.
I just want to say I'm 40 yards past Lucas Rhodes. This ball is absolutely beat on. So I'm going to try and give it a nice little rip, hit a draw off the left side, hopefully have one fall into that pin.
get ball, go ball. Just in the right side of the fairway here. I've got 86 yards. The pin is all the way in the back, so I'm trying to fly this about 80 yards, and hopefully it'll skip up a little bit. Just don't want to go long and give myself a short-sided chip.
We got about 95 yards to back flag. Gonna try to keep it a little short, take long out of play, but really gotta hit a good shot here. Got people behind us and on the other side of the green. Pressure's on.
I know I don't have too much room behind the pin, so anything just a little short will be fine.
Just kind of want to trust the hands here and hopefully get something up there for a good look.
About 25 feet here. I think it's gonna break a little bit right.
Oh, what a putt.
Wow.
Something like that, maybe.
What a putt. So hit the wedge, landed like right at the pin, so gave myself that little bit of a buffer.
Good putt.
Stayed dead straight.
It's a little bit uphill, so I have a birdie putt. There's no reason to leave it short. I'm gonna just try and give it a good run. Grain's running right, so it might want to snap a little bit on me. Wouldn't hate to make one early.
With confidence. All right, Graham taps in for a 6.
Lucas Rhodes has a knee knocker here. This thing could go anywhere.
with confidence. On to the next hole.
Come up with a routine that gets you mentally in the state of mind for each shot. So pick out a routine for all your iron shots, wedge shots, and then get a routine for your chip shots too, whether it's going up to the green, pacing it off, and seeing where you need to land. And then especially on the greens, have a routine with your green reading and your practice strokes before you hit the putt. And if you do that, I promise you'll see a little bit of increase in your scores because your mental state is going to be in the same
You gotta say
thing.
decrease.
You'll see your scores lower because your mind is going to be in the same state for every shot. So you just get yourself in a comfortable mental state.
Now we're on hole number 2. We're gonna play 1 shot from the back tees and 1 shot from the forward tees. We're gonna focus on the difference between hitting a shot from a further distance and from a closer distance.
So I'm a drawer of the golf ball. I have my 8-iron, which goes about 165. This pin's in the front, so I'm okay with being just a little bit deep of it, having a putt back towards the flag, trying to get a putt on the green. Middle green's great. That was not a draw at all.
Flag's 157. This should go about the number. If it's a little short, it's fine. If it's a little short, it's long. Also draw the ball, so I'm going to try and hit a draw off the 2 trees just to the right of the flag.
Center of the green, try and start something down at those 2 trees, just right along the Hogan path, and then yeah, just center the green, give myself 2 putts.
.157 to the flag. It's on the front, therefore I'd say the start of the green is probably around 150, so I've got a 9. Should be plenty to just cover the front of the green. When you hit it that bad, it's probably not going to cover.
What's important on this hole is we have 2 bunkers short, a bunker long, and rough long. So what I really want to focus on in this shot here is my miss does not want to be short. If I'm short, I'm in one of these 2 bunkers, just like Colton and Graham ended up in. Now Graham did go long, but he still caught a bunker. So I really just want to get this ball going. I'm not going to hit this ball far enough to go in that deep bunker. I just want to avoid these short bunkers, try to find a spot on the green. And find a bunker anyway. All right, so now we're here on the front tee, and we're going to talk about the difference between attacking the pin from 160 and we're about 100 yards out. So, Andrew, what do you have for us?
We got 105 right here. I'm going to try and trust a 50 degree. Going to choke down on it a good bit. Pretty much just going to take dead aim at the flag. No reason to really get scared of anything.
It's looking great.
So I've got a 54 degree. This is a pretty good full number. With the greens being as firm as they are right now, it shouldn't rip back too much like it would if it was very soft. So I'm just gonna kind of take dead aim right here.
.105, pretty much a full sandwich for me, so just gonna hit it at the pin.
Awesome. Oh my gosh.
Go in.
Oh! There is no way. There is no. No. No.
No way. No way.
Bro.
Oh my god. There's no way. Oh my god. What a shot.
No.
Oh my god.
He just
What
made
a
it.
shot. I'm not hitting.
Are we conceding? Are we? Let's just go to the hole. Let's just go to the hole. All right, we're coming up to the pin here. Let's get a look. Let's get a look. All right, there's the ball.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. something
Speed,
else.
speed.
Yeah, a speech. We need a speech out here.
I mean, landed it a foot behind the pin and just, yeah, that's really it.
That was so much easier than putting. I should just try to get the ball in one shot every time.
Good play.
Good job, Graham.
Poll down in the comments. Does that count as a hole in one?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's pretty tough to follow up. Got a pretty tough bunker shot here, not much to work with. Really just got to try to get it out, let it trickle onto the green.
All right. Look at that shot with Colton.
I don't really know if I can get over that. This might get equated. Basically, I'm a little bit short-sighted. I'm gonna have to take this up just a little bit higher. Oh, I chunked that so bad. Birdie on the first was not what I needed.
We're all now in shock for the rest of this video. So I love flop shots. So I'm gonna hit a flop shot here, and not necessarily statistically the best option, but it's what I like to do.
Oh, what a shot.
All right, so Lucas is going to make a par from the 160 par 3. Bull tap in for a 4. There we go.
What an up and down from the flop shot. Yep, good sand. Good sandy. We didn't really talk about this much today, but kind of focusing on whenever you're on the golf course, leaving the swing thoughts aside and just really focusing on playing the game of golf. If you're hitting a cut that day, play a cut, or if you're hitting a draw, play a draw. Worry about the swing whenever you're on the range, but once you get on the golf course, really just play the game of golf and try and get through the round to better build in the future, and just kind of allowing the game of golf to come to you and not really force it too much.
4 is a very short par 4. It's only about 300 yards. You've got to hit it like about 280 to get into the greenside bunker on the left. So we're all just they're hitting driver. We're all just gonna try and get it up around that greenside bunker, and if we hit it good enough, hopefully drive the green.
I still can't believe Graham made that shot. Like,
The only thing is trouble's right, so blaring it way left is completely okay. Pretty much just gonna try and swing hard, drive a green, maybe get an eagle.
I mean, when you hit the ball like that, you can talk like that.
It's actually wider further up there than it is back here, and my goal here is just start it over that tree just toward the left side of the green, cut it back, hopefully hit it on.
Yeah.
Look
Tiger
at that. That's
Big
great.
cutter. Calling Morikawa. Brian Maxoma.
I just like getting wedge shots into this hole. It's pretty easy, so just hit a 6-iron. That'll leave me with about 120 max, and then I can hit a wedge on and secure an easy par.
That'll do.
Okay, well, we're trying to give you some advice, but I think we're all just in shock here. I have 77 yards. This pin's on a knuckle. So if I land long of the pin, I'm going to roll off the back. So what I'm trying to do is land short. So whenever there's a big front slope, again, not a false front, but I'm going to try to land this probably 70 yards and let it roll up rather than landing it far and trickling off the back.
Oh man. Down ball. Down ball.
Drove it up here just short of the greenside bunker. Very short-sided. I have 38 yards to the pin. I've got the yips right now with the wedges, so I'm just gonna try and put a confident swing on this and get it on the green.
Okay.
that was a good
Mega flop.
Yeah, it was a great flop.
Yeah, good hands.
Really impressive. Yeah. All right, so both Colton and Andrew ended up in the bunker short. They probably have about 20-yard bunker shots.
$5, I get this closer than Colton DeJournette.
I'm on your side, but for the sake of the video, I'll make it. Like you said, about 5 yards from fringe to green, and then about 3 or 4 yards from the edge of the green to the bunker. Pretty similar shot as last hole, just trying to get it up, let it trickle on.
Oh, that was so solid, dude.
That's a great golf shot.
Colton hit a really good shot there. I'm going to try and take this just a little bit higher and softer. So I'm going to try and really sit as low as I can, get the club handle really low. It makes the club sit a little bit lower and kind of pop the ball up a little bit better. Just really going to trust the hands, let the bounce of the club kind of glide through the sand.
Simmer. So tell us what made that one go a little bit farther than you wanted to.
I came just a little bit behind the ball, causing the club to kind of bounce into the ball. Pretty much came out like a chunk and run, just didn't really spin great, came out a little bit too low, rolling out a little bit too far.
I told you I wanted to end up short, not land long. This is what happened. I landed long and rolled down this hill. So advice was good, execution was poor. All right, that is.
It going a little left here, especially at the beginning with this slope. Another thing I like to do when I putt is I have the same routine every time. So I do my plumb bob, and then I stand behind the ball, and I like to look at the hole and do my practice stroke.
That's a great read.
Yeah, good one.
So Lucas is going to tap in on his final shot of this video. Good par.
I'm just going to really try and trust the hands, get it down there for a tap-in par. What a misread, Andrew. If this doesn't go in. Oh my.
Oh, close. I'll tap in for bogey on the final hole.
To help with my distance control, is I like to pace off my putt, so it's like 1, 2, 3, just over 3 steps. That tells me it's gonna be like right around 10 feet putt, that way I know how hard to hit it. And I've also got it going just a little bit to the right and try to get a good roll on it for birdie. Did not turn a leg, but we'll take the tap in for it. My one thing would be to know your game and play your game. I didn't really go to it as much, but on the 4th tee shot here, I hit driver because that also takes out the half swing wedges that I'm not really comfortable with, so I blast driver up here. That way I know I'm more confident in my short game than I am to try to take some off of a wedge.
I really just focus on one shot at a time, even if I hit a lot of bad shots, as featured in this first video. It doesn't matter at the end of the hole, and just move on to the next hole and be fully committed to it.
In the future, we're going to try to give a lot more instruction, a lot more ideas. Obviously, we had something amazing happen today. So I just want to say thank you for sticking around this long if you're still here. Like Lucas said, comment down below, did Graham really make a hole-in-one or not? And, I guess we're saying no. I say yes.
I was also 1 under.
Yeah, Colton played well.
Goes 1 under in a fictionary world.
We hope that you had fun playing along with us, and we hope that you can learn something from this video. And if there's anything you want to see in the future or any challenges that you want us to tackle, let us know, and we will work through them as we go through this series. So thank you once again.